Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Rocket Alchemy. This is version 1.1. Yes, it's finally came out. And well, I've promised to send a mission to Eve, so here is the first crab. It's a miner for Gilly. It also carries some scanners and well, there is the top part of it. It's just for a contract. Yeah, we have quite a juicy contract to mine ore from Gilly and drop it on Eve. And that's what we are to do. Yeah, the pilot Eve isn't even fully fueled. And we are barely accelerating. This is rather low thrust weight launcher. Oh well, I've just taken it from what we used to launch the Minus miner, as well as some part of the mining rig itself. At least it doesn't turn around at the first signs of turning, but could have done it quicker actually. Anyway, if you're wondering why I practically skipped 105, well, that was not because problems with KSP, but because of problems with the old computer. Now on this new hardware it runs much smoother, but really, when I got it right before ESP 1.1, no wonder I didn't really continue the series on 105. And just carefully drop these boosters. And the thrust to weight ratio after dropping them is really not that great. And wait, the central stack wasn't fully fueled. Forgot that this launch vehicle has it this way. Okay, let's just accelerate horizontally. Or maybe not that horizontally, we are losing altitude. And maybe even higher. Oh well. And this stage has run out. Yeah, didn't even put the coupler there, just the docking port. Oh well. Ignite the ship and let's get to orbit. Looks good enough. We should get out of this atmosphere. And we are in space. Okay. Now just circularize the orbit and let's send the ship to Minmus. What was that? Just some error in program. Sometimes happens. Okay. This looks like a good Minmus intercept. Of course, we don't really have time to refuel this crowd by mining minerals, but we already have a miner on the surface, and we'll probably refuel this crowd for that ship. And so the first vehicle is launched. Now let's proceed to the next one. And here goes the second vehicle. Yes, it's just launched from Kerbal like this on its own engines. Yeah. Little note, the central stack is empty since I can't use the engine during this ascent. However, of course, it could carry some fuel to be pumped to outer stacks, but it's actually unnecessary. So yes, this ship gets from Kerbin with all the extra equipment just as an SST1. It's pretty narrow margin, as you can see, but it does it. But now it needs refueling. And now let's launch the tanker. Well, nothing too special here, just a bunch of fuel. We actually have multiple options with this vehicle. If fully refueled in Kerbin orbit, it can safely land on Eve right away, without any additional stops. However, another option is, well, to get it to give. That requires much less fuel. And, well, there it can refuel itself. So we might get away with just a single tanker launch. And here we reached the ascent vehicle. Now let's use a Sim 3. Make both ships point at each other. Yeah. Principle similar to the SS mode and to point to target, except that it really can't work on two ships at once. Now slowly and carefully approaching this target, and well, almost slightly to the side. And why is it not turning? Hey, okay, slight miss on the lateral velocity, but what's wrong? What's wrong with the roll? Yeah, that's the problem when you get chaos this command without specifying a roll. It sometimes does stupid things. Okay, let's disable autopilot and turn this vehicle manually. Okay, now lock it again, and let's try approaching it, even if it won't track. us anymore. Yeah, it's difficult to dock something this long. But looks like we have capture. Yeah, just disable the autopilot and let them dock. And that's the problem. Really. Sometimes KOS does stupid things if you don't specify a role. I'll make a proper script for this docking assist. Oh, they finally docked. Now let's pump the fuel. Well, we filled most of the first stage. I think that's enough to reach Gili. Therefore, we will deal with a single tanker. And since it's empty, it's time to deorbit the tanker. Oh, bye! Oh well. And now we'll only have to ascend the ascent vehicle to Eve. And now we have loaded course to Eve, and let's do the transfer maneuver. The autopilot is overcompensating a bit. Now looks like the estimate didn't account for first stage engines that were in flamehouse state. Oh well. That means only that the maneuver will be completed slightly earlier than calculated. And here it is. Yeah. Probably the quickest interplanetary transfer you ever get. I mean, the shortest bar. Okay. Now we only need to recalculate the mid-course correction and the job is done. This craft is already flying to Eve. Now, of course, we need to get to the next part, and that's the crewed craft. And now let's proceed with the crewed launch. This vehicle has crew capacity of 5, but only 4 crew members are currently aboard. Where is the 5th one? She's already in the orbit. Oh, we'll get her there. Okay, now slowly turn and great. I think the vehicle we sent to Duna is the same on ascent. Oh well, looks like we have recovered from this. Good. This is basically based on the design for Duna vehicle. Of course, with some better parts, with bigger vehicle at launch, and so on and so forth, but the base concept is the same. There is a Kerbal return vehicle, this time equipped with the deployable heat shield, so we can re-enter on Kerbal if we don't have fuel to get into orbit. And It also has a laboratory module. In the central stack is the entire propulsion system of the interplanetary craft. But now it looks like we got a bit too much downward velocity by start pointing horizontal way too early. Insufficient speed. Yeah. Now what? We'll probably need to point even higher up to stabilize the trajectory. Yeah, we got way too low, under 50 kilometers, but okay, now we are climbing up, and yeah. Why are we targeting the station? Well, that's where our last crew member is. But while we are still in the atmosphere, let's grab the science measurements and put them into the laboratory for processing. So transfer the scientist into the laboratory, then process the experiment. Okay, now it takes the data out of the experiment modules. Oh well, we are still some time from the final circularization bar. Oh yeah. Let's process all the data we grab in the atmosphere. And well, let's also take the measurements right here. Oh, and we can also clean the experiment from inside the laboratory now. It actually had that option originally, but then it was removed. Okay, now stabilizing the orbit, and well, yeah, let's finish gathering the data from space. And we are rather close to the station. Close enough for our second scientist to get here on her own, especially given she has a vehicle to transfer. And there is some fuel we could use here. Oh yes, first of all, transmit whatever science is still in the laboratory. Yeah, I'm running very short of scientists. Two are at Duna. I'm sending two more to Eve, and that seems to be all I have. Oh yeah, transfer into this ship. Undock from the station and let's plot the course to the interplanetary ship. And where did it disappear? Now it's overshot. Oh damn predictor. Always does something unpredictable. Okay. More corrections, but you should get to the target. and the final approach corrections, and here we are in the direct vicinity. Stop right here. And let's just boondog. Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't do something stupid like the last time. No, seems okay. Oh well, the laboratory is full of crew. Also, don't forget to take the remaining fuel. Now, of course, we don't need this little ship anymore, so it may go home. That is, use the remaining RCS propellant to the orbit. We still can recover the capsule, so why not to do it? Because there is valuable equipment in there. Splash! Okay, close enough to KST. Yeah, and then I forgot to record the transfer burn. Oh well, nothing special. So let's also grab the signs from high above Kerbal, and that's all for today, but not all for launches to Eve. I still have one more thing to launch, plus the miner needs to be refueled and then sent to Eve as well. So, see you next time in Kerbal Rocket Alchemy. Bye!